The year is 1590, and after an absence of 3 years, English explorer John White returns to the American mainland to resupply his colony, only to find it completely deserted. The settlement's inhabitants have vanished without a trace, leaving behind only one clue: the word Croatoan carved into a nearby post. This perplexing enigma, shrouded in mystery and speculation, has endured for centuries, capturing the imagination of historians, archaeologists, and the general public alike. Today, we delve into the depths of this historical labyrinth, exploring the various theories that attempt to unravel the truth behind the disappearance of the lost colony of Roanoke. Welcome to the channel. Before we begin, remember to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you won't miss any new videos. Let's get started. Setting the stage. To truly appreciate the gravity of the Roanoke colony's disappearance, we must first set the stage by understanding the historical context surrounding its establishment. During the late 16th century, England, driven by dreams of wealth and power, embarked on a mission to establish a permanent colony in North America. On July 1585, after much anticipation, the first English colony was successfully established on the shores of Roanoke Island, present-day North Carolina. But it wasn't long before challenges arose. The colony faced numerous hardships due to a lack of resources and conflicts with the native population. After enduring these adversities for 2 years, the surviving English settlers made the difficult decision to abandon their colony and return to England in 1587. Undeterred by the setbacks of the previous colony, the English crown granted John White a noble charter to establish a new colony on the same island. With renewed determination, White arrived in Roanoke with approximately 115 men, women, and children ready to build a new settlement. Among them were Eleanor and Virginia Dare, whose daughter would later become the first English child born in North America. The colony commenced construction of houses, stores, and a fort, striving to create a foundation for a thriving community. But their hopes were short-lived. Once again, the colony found itself on the brink of collapse due to dwindling food supplies. Recognizing the dire situation, Governor White made the agonizing decision to leave the colony and return to England in August of 1587. He entrusted his friend, an experienced sailor named Ralph Lane, with the responsibility of overseeing the colony's operations until his return. But unfortunately, the Anglo-Spanish War erupted soon after, preventing White from returning to Roanoke as planned. And this marked the beginning of a 3-year ordeal that would lead to one of history's greatest mysteries. The eerie discovery in 1590, when John White finally managed to escape from captivity and return to Roanoke, he was met with a scene that defied explanation. Upon arriving, he discovered that the colony had been abandoned. All that remained were the faint echoes of a bustling settlement and a single word carved into a post outside the fort: Croatoan. This cryptic message left explorers with more questions than answers. What had become of the colony's inhabitants? Had they been taken captive, met with foul play, or simply chosen to integrate with nearby native tribes? This enigmatic disappearance has puzzled historians for centuries, giving rise to numerous theories and captivating the public's imagination. Unveiling the theories. Over the years, countless theories have emerged attempting to shed light on the fate of the Roanoke colonists. Let's explore some of the most prevalent and intriguing ones. The colonists' fate. One of the prevailing theories suggests that the colonists didn't perish, but instead chose to integrate with local Native American tribes, particularly the Croatoan people. This hypothesis is supported by the fact that the word Croatoan was carved on a post, indicating a deliberate relocation rather than a hasty departure. According to this theory, the colonists likely sought refuge with the Croatoan, who were known to be friendly with the English. Some historians believe that the colonists may have intermixed with the native population, with their descendants possibly existing within certain Native American communities. Violence or warfare. Another compelling theory proposes that the colonists were tragically wiped out by hostile tribes or external forces. During the late 16th century, the coastal areas inhabited by the Croatoan and other Native American tribes were not entirely peaceful. Conflicts and warfare among indigenous peoples were not uncommon. Therefore, it is possible that the Roanoke colonists fell victim to violence at the hands of rival tribes or perhaps even Spanish forces who opposed English colonization in the New World. This theory is supported by the sudden and complete disappearance of the colony, leaving behind no trace of a struggle or mass casualties. However, archaeological investigations have yet to uncover any substantial evidence of a massacre or burial grounds that could shed light on this grim possibility: starvation and disease. The harsh realities of the time, including limited supplies and exposure to unfamiliar diseases, contributed to the theory that the colonists perished due to starvation and illness. During the 16th century, establishing a sustainable food supply in the New World proved to be a significant challenge for European settlers. The colonists' initial supplies may have been insufficient, leading to severe food shortages and ultimately starvation. Moreover, the introduction of European settlers to new environments often resulted in the spread of diseases to which the indigenous population had no immunity. Smallpox, measles, and other European illnesses could have devastated the Roanoke colony, leading to its demise. Archaeological findings, such as depleted resources or human remains showing signs of malnutrition or illness, could potentially support this theory. However, thus far, such tangible evidence remains elusive. Attempted relocation. Another intriguing theory proposes that the colonists didn't vanish, but rather attempted to relocate to a more suitable area. It's conceivable that the colonists, facing hardships on Roanoke Island, decided to venture inland or sail to another part of the coast in search of better conditions. This theory is speculative and lacks concrete historical backing. The idea that the colonists would have left behind their settlement without any provisions or preparation seems unlikely. However, it's possible that in a desperate bid for survival, some members of the colony may have attempted to flee, with only a few individuals attempting to escape the desolate shores of Roanoke. The significance of Croatoan. The word Croatoan carved into a post outside the deserted fort has been the subject of intense scrutiny and speculation, serving as a crucial piece of evidence in the search for answers. This single word, etched into the wood, holds the potential to unlock the secrets of the Roanoke mystery. Several theories attempt to decipher the meaning and implications of Croatoan, hoping to shed light on the colonists' fate. One interpretation suggests that Croatoan served as a warning or signal to alert the English not to pursue them further. By carving the name of a friendly tribe, the colonists may have intended to convey that they had peacefully relocated and wished to avoid any pursuit or interference. This theory aligns with the notion that the colonists sought refuge with the Croatoan tribe, highlighting their desire to maintain peaceful relations. Another perspective posits that the carving of Croatoan was a strategic move to mislead any potential pursuers. If the colonists feared external threats, such as the Spanish or hostile Native American tribes, they may have deliberately carved the name of a tribe known to be at odds with the English. This tactic could have been employed to divert attention or confuse those seeking to harm the colonists. The mystery deepens. Modern investigations. As the years went by, the disappearance of the Roanoke colony continued to captivate the minds of many. In recent times, renewed efforts have been made to unravel the truth behind this enduring mystery through modern archaeological investigations. Researchers have focused on several key areas, including Hatteras Island and along Albemarle Sound, hoping to uncover new evidence that can shed light on the colonists' fate. These expeditions have employed advanced techniques and methodologies to analyze artifacts and environmental remains. By examining material remains and employing scientific analysis, archaeologists hope to gain insights into the daily lives, struggles, and eventual fate of the Roanoke colonists. Uncovering physical remains, such as animal bones or plant remains, can reveal valuable information about the types of resources the colonists were utilizing and whether they faced any environmental challenges. Animal bones might indicate hunting practices, while plant remains can provide clues about their agricultural endeavors and dietary habits. Additionally, analyzing soil samples can help determine if there was any evidence of fire or other disturbances that might have occurred at the settlement site. Conclusion. The disappearance of the Roanoke colony stands as a haunting reminder of the challenges and uncertainties faced by early explorers and settlers. The fate of the 115 men, women, and children who vanished from Roanoke Island remains a captivating mystery that has endured for centuries. From theories of integration with Native American tribes to speculation about violence, starvation, and attempted relocation, historians and researchers have put forth numerous hypotheses trying to unravel the truth. The cryptic word Croatoan, carved into a post, continues to intrigue investigators as they seek to decode its significance and unravel the secrets it holds. Through ongoing archaeological investigations and the use of modern technology, Researchers are dedicated to uncovering new evidence that can shed light on the colonists' fate. As we continue to explore the depths of this historical enigma, we are reminded of the complexities and hardships faced by those who dared to venture into the unknown. The legacy of the Roanoke colony serves as a testament to the resilience, courage, and spirit of adventure that has shaped our world. While the mystery of their disappearance may never be fully solved, the pursuit of answers drives us to understand the challenges and triumphs of those who came before us. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and share. Also, subscribe to be the first to know when new videos are released. Have a great day.